And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, a first down.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark it down at the 39. They'll take that 14 yards on play number one. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Inside the 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And the Dolphins have got it. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
A first down carry for Foster. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
That was a really nice play, able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Check. No.
They keep it in the hands of Foster. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. It looks like they'll move things around here. 1st and goal, Foster. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point.
Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Jordan Davis, just a monster on that play, stopping it from going anywhere. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with 2nd down and less than a yard. Play action. Now Wilson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. He's got a man complete. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 54 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now it's Wilson. His throw incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Jacobs. No signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Off the option, that's complete. And in for the Steelers, touchdown. From a yard out. And the Steelers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with it. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Foster on 2nd down. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
interceptions, that confident veneer that you have, it's chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions maybe in the back of his mind. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Short throw complete to Gronkowski. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down now with that clock rolling. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And again, he'll find Gronkowski complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but it did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 26. A gain of 22.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, time to
touchdown Dolphins. Rob Gronkowski as the first half is winding down. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the locker. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time.
You're dead. You're dead.
This guy's a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably...
I see it, my nigga. Good job. I ain't T-Pain. Don't try me with that sister stuff. Nope. We don't need you for no hook over here. I ain't Mr. PRFCCT. I didn't do good on the SAT. Get out the spicy boy. I am Mr. Kangaroo Pockets on Mary Curse. So it's in there to get off our motherfucking dick. I love trap girls. I don't want to bust a baby. I ain't not a. Hey, bro. What's up? Let's get it done, boy. Next game we in the play. Oh, look at that dot. Dot on the dot. I'm tired, boy. I've been working all night, boy. 11-7. We still at it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on, boy. Yeah, tighten up, boy. This old cupcake ass win, man. Hey, hit the like button for me. Hit the like button.
Back to throw here. He'll find Sutton on the right side complete.
Come on, boy. Hit the like button, boy. Call that bitch spinner rooming. Boys out there pie, man. I hit the wrong button. Hate it. Damn. Look at that short ass midget get it. No disrespect. Any midget watching. My bad. Tighten up, bro. Don't throw it to the tight end. He might be golden ticket, but he's not golden over here. Damn, bro, you got that Heinz World card? You still playing Super Bowl cards, bro? Damn, that's how you feel.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
No, you ain't got Big Yeti. No, you ain't got Big Yeti. My 87 better than yours.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, you got Breece Hall.
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So do it. Don't live your life like that. Don't live your life like that, homeboy. Still got Tyler Luckett. Bro, what's up, bro? Get you some new players, man. Bro, you running old cars, bro. You ain't have no chance of winning this shit. And I ain't spend no money, bro. Straight grind. You win, you get in. You know what I'm saying? Good play, boy. Let's go, ticket, bravo. Bravo.
Steelers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
You feel like you're gonna win, bro?
Connect on the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Huh.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone.
So your team tackle trash, bro. Gotta get them boys on the practice field, hit that sled or something, boy.
Important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown.
Boy, tackle trash. 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 It's a ditch.
Starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he gets this.
Damn, boy, it's a late hit, boy. Getting frustrated, huh?
Wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Dot. Good play. Boy got Reeves. Good play, boy.
I expect someone to catch. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Man, bro, I attacked the ball and still didn't get it, bro.
They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense.
You might ask yourself, why you going for it? Because you a duck, nigga. The fuck?
To get some points.
Know you a duck. Look. Cover 2. I know you a duck. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? Cover 2. Right there on the what?
Final play of the third quarter. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Can I get a light, bro?
Now here on EA Sports.
Take a nigga gangster, man.
Game to this point, just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. They run up the middle with Foster.
Boy, you're tackling trash, bro. Appreciate the like button. Appreciate that, boy.
Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section.
Boy, leaky.
To bleed down the clock and take care of
That boy leaky.
They're executing really well.
That boy leaky.
25 yards for the touchdown. And the Dolphins will add to their 4th quarter lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. They go play action now. Wilson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call that ended up maybe closing them out.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They'll go again with Foster. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. They'll try the right side with Foster. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. So they went a little cautious there on 3rd and long.
Man, nothing wrong with that. Remember, they're playing with a lead right now. So getting a first down, yes, that would be great. But even more importantly, take care of the football. No turnovers, no big plays for the other team, and keep the clock moving.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Wilson to throw. And he hits his target, Lockett. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Wilson. He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Well, defensively there, you want to play it a little safe and keep the action in front of you, but you definitely aren't looking to give up plays like that. They still got the cushion of a 2-score lead, but don't give them a freebie here in the final minute.
And he's brought down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Here's Jacobs, and he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
So with 14 seconds on the clock, they've got to go with the onside kick. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So with 14 seconds on the clock, they've got to go with the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll roll on 1st down. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. Charles, for this losing side, their heads are hanging as they walk off the field today. And really, I mean, we know why. Those 3 turnovers by that offense, that's ultimately what doomed them.
And this is what coaches preach all the time to every team that we ever talk with. Taking care of the ball on offense, trying to take it away on defense. And let's face it, when you give it away 3 times in one game, you make it
with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway from Miami. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll start the drive with Jamal Charles. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Anytime a team goes on the road, there's always that little bit of fear that maybe they can be affected by the hometown crowd. But this is where game planning really came into play. They talked about it all week. Go in there, establish yourselves. Well, that run right there, that slows down the crowd and gives them a lot of confidence.
On first down, it's Charles again. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's Aiden Hutchinson. He was determined to blow that play up, and he sure did.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Enforce a punting situation.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And some room to maneuver. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for touchdown right here out of the gate.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted.
And the Seahawks force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early. I think both teams are trying to find an advantage.
There he goes left side. It's a big play there for Seattle. 55 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
A first down carry here for Charles. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10.
They're going to look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Williams.
And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They run it. It's Charles. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. We're scoreless after 1. Seahawk football here to start quarter number 2. As they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Seahawks post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Good bounce back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
The call is to go for 1 and kick the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Sheds off the tackle. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
2nd and 10. Going up the middle, Foster. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now. Here's 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. That puts them in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
At their own 11-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 2nd and 13. Looking downfield for Jones. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go, set. Set, hurt, hurt.
Now a handoff left, Jamal Charles. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. A gain of 3, 2nd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. From the 41, here's 2nd down at 7. Now back to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football. Knowing full well, he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
third down. He'll drop to throw.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
The center receiver in motion to the right. Now a give, right side, Charles. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
2nd and 14. And that'll be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll look to throw.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line.
Nice job understanding the situation. 3rd and long, kept the play in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They'll drop to throw. That is caught.
And the Seahawks are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the 1st down. It's now 1st and goal.
Here's a give, left side, it's Charles. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Another shot here for Charles. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! A great play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Seahawks would extend their lead here just before halftime.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there, unable to do so. That makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this third quarter. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
At this point in the game, and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Now a play fake here on first down.
Pass complete there to Nakua.
Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Back to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first.
And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. They're going to hurry back to the line now. He'll drop to throw. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
On third down, Foster. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. Back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. This is sort of what you would call the put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. 10th carry now for Jamal Charles. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Out of the gun now on third down. Short throw to the tight end Thomas. And they can't bring him down. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A big play that time on the catch and run. 33 yards.
Another big play right there. And this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And with very little time left on the play clock, Pete Carroll's going to call timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. A lone second remains now in this third quarter. Quick throw to Olave. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Three quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Miami. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the fourth and final quarter. From the 35, here's second down and 7. They'll look to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. That is the play they needed in a two-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Steeler legend Troy Polamalu with a pick. And the Seahawks are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away with throwing the ball on the run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best of throws.
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
They'll try and eat some clock now with Charles. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They'll set up a throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. He lost 6 there on the first down play. Well, good luck there as a ball carrier. You get handed that football, look up, oh, there's a big D tackle ready to swallow you whole for a loss.
Yeah, you kind of count on your guys to give you at least a little bit of time, a little bit of space to try and maneuver, but not on that one. And when you have a defensive tackle who is that strong, that agile, he's a...
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down.
Well, remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Oh, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so when he wants to show it off later on, look what I did out there, guys. In this offense, they've got to start paying him a little special attention. He's like a good basketball player, putting stats in every column.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. And the Seahawks on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and a mile. They'll hand it off. This is Charles. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force 1 more play before the 2-minute warning. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. This to make it a 3-score game late. Crossbar, no good. A sensational effort from that distance, but rejected by the bar.
This is 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete.
2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10.
The left side completion to Jones.
Here's 2nd down. A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard.
Here's Foster on 4th. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Now we've reached the 1-minute mark in this game. Back to throw here. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
2nd down, goal to go.
two-point conversion. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted, and remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Seahawks. And it would appear they're on their way to victory now. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him home free.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Ready up.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So the victory here for Seattle, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately,
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Since we're about to get underway, we'll kick it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You're trailing by 4. You've got the ball on your own 25-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. Congratulations on yet another victory. You can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive your reward.
Hey folks, it's the Coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. With you for today's game is Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. I'll see you guys again at halftime.
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're all tied on the scoreboard at 7 apiece. You've got the ball on your own 40 as we get set here, 1st and 10. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Falcons. Arian Foster with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.
The Coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. On the call today, 2 of the best in the business, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. I'll see you guys at halftime.
We jump into this challenge in the first quarter with 4 minutes to go. You're ahead by 4. You have the ball on your own 35-yard line. 1st and goal. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. 65 yards. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits. As his guy...
Hello there, it's the Coach with you here today, and this is an Ultimate Challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't...
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Marlins. touchdown pass here in the opening quarter of this game.
Nice job there.